Hi, can you let me know if you can hear me? This is my first Periscope, so I'm really excited. Let me know if you can hear me. Can someone type in the comments that you can hear me? Oh, awesome. Well, welcome everyone. I am so excited you came to join me. This is my first Periscope. I'm even holding it with my hand, so hopefully I can get through this really quickly because I don't want to take up all your time. And I love the hearts. Thank you. I didn't even ask for the hearts, but I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to share something quickly with you. Kind of going scripted here just a little bit. So first I want to share with you what I do because this is my first Periscope and it may be your first time joining me. So what I do is I help women who are in their mid-30s and beyond get back to having a better relationship. So what I do is I help them get over the heartbreak of a bad breakup. I help them let go of the past so that they can move forward with confidence and courage and actually crush it and have that relationship that they desire and live the life that they crave. So who am I? I'm Felicia Streeter, and what makes me an expert on this topic, if you will, is because where you are today, if you're joining me, I've been there. So I know what you're feeling, I know what you're thinking, and I know the struggles that you're probably going through. So I won't bore you with all the details, but trust me, I know I'm bringing a lot of wisdom. I've actually been married for over 25 years. So in 25 years, not telling my age, but I can tell you I've learned a lot. I've been through a lot. I've faced challenges and I've overcame those challenges. So this is the place to be and come hang out if you are either in a relationship and you want it to be better, or maybe you're in between relationships and you've had that bad breakup and you just need to, get some things in place and focus on yourself so that you can move forward and find love again and know that it is 100% possible. And I have to apologize for the screen. That is a little shaky. We'll do better next time. But here's the deal. Here's what I do. I help you actually figure out who you are and what you want. What you want out of your relationship, what you don't want, what those non-negotiables are, so that you can go out there and actually find the love that you desire, or in your relationship, change it to what you want it to be. So here's my question for today. I have a question that I came up with. So here's what I want to ask you. How is your money flow? And you're probably thinking, what does that have to do with relationships? Stick with me. So is your money flow like a train? And you can comment below and tell me which one that is. So A, is your money like a train? B, is your money like a roller coaster ride? C, is your money like a clogged faucet? Or D, your money is like a running water? So again, A, like a train. B, like a roller coaster ride. C is like a clogged faucet. And D is like running water. Here's the thing. Here's the formula to get it right, get the money flowing if it's not flowing how you want to. Because let me tell you, your relationship will affect your money. Can I get an amen on that? I'm sure you guys can agree with me. So here's the thing. If you can get your mind right, and then you're able to get your relationship right, you can get your money right. So you get your mind right, get your relationship right, then you can get your money right. And here's how you do that. You do that by figuring out the things, like I said, what you want. And sometimes that entails having to clear some of the crap, clear some of the things that's clogging up what you want and what you want your life to be. So you have to clear that clutter. Then you want to take a look at, what you want your life to be, and start taking control over that, empowering your voice and your actions to show and be in alignment with what you say that you want. So if you're not getting what you want, if things are not flowing how you want them to be in your relationship and life, then something is out of alignment. So you need to check that. And then you have to go through the process of finding who you are. Because if you transition, you're 30 and beyond, I can tell you every time you hit a new milestone, appreciate the hearts, every time you get a milestone, things change, your outlook change. And so you have to do a recheck of where you're at, what you want, and really who you are. So you go through the process of finding you, finding that new person that you've become as you transition through different phases of your life, okay? And then you also have to figure out, as I said before, and what I help you do is finding out what you want out of your relationship. What do you really want? I can recall there was a time when I was in, I guess, a transitional state, And I didn't know what I wanted. And my brother kept asking me. He was like, Felicia, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know what I want. He was like, Felicia, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know what I want. He was like, Felicia, what do you want? And at the time, I was like, I don't know. I just want peace. So whatever it is, you have to figure out what you want, because that allows you to empower your voice and empower your actions to start getting the things that you actually want. But here's the thing. If you don't know what you want, then how does someone else know what you want, right? You have to know what you want. And that goes along with, you can't allow other people to describe what you see. So that's why it's important that you know what you want. When you know that, then you can actually have a fresh start, whether that's a new relationship or revamping the relationship that you have. It all begins by going through those steps. So how cool would it be if you could go from I could never to I can and I did? How cool is that? So if you have any questions on that, let me know. I'll stick around here a couple of minutes. I see we have a few people on, so I really appreciate you coming, hanging with me. I know for some of you, it may be lunch break. So if you have a quick question around relationships, moving forward, letting go of the past, forgiveness, I'll be sure that I can answer a few questions for you guys. Hey, John, what is that? Jono, welcome. So I'll stick around here for a couple of minutes. Any questions? Well, while we're waiting for questions, hi. So while we're waiting for questions to come in, you can definitely check me out over on my blog. I write all about what we're talking about here today over at FeliciaStreeter.com. So it's the same handle that you came here on Periscope. So you have the FeliciaStreeter.com, and then you can just go to my blog and read some of the free articles. I put a lot of free content out there. Love for you to stop by and leave a comment. So do you have anything you want to share? You have any questions about a relationship issue? Maybe you're trying to let go of something. You need to clear some clutter. Sometimes clearing that clutter can be around people too. And that can be a challenge, but that's something that you also have to do sometimes. Or here's another tip. After a bad relationship, you may want to look around your house and clear some of the things that may remind you of that past relationship, especially until you're able to get over it. So if you're still in pain, and let me tell you, the pain is real. Don't let people tell you that it's not. You have to clear that clutter. All right. So that was real quick, a tip for you. If you could leave a comment, that would be awesome. Thank you. Who is that? Sweethearts43. That looked like Kimberly, my girl Kimberly from Florida. So I can't tell. It's flipping by so quick, but if that's you, cool. I'm glad you were able to join me. Yeah, Kim. Hey. So awesome. So I just want to say thank you for joining me. I like to keep it really quick. You can always follow me on Twitter, share this and, share the tips that I give, and I'll come back here again soon and I'll let you guys know how often. All right. So I always have little questions and little tips that I post on social media. So I'm going to come here as well. All right. So I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. And hey, think about this. What is something that you could do today to put a little spark in your relationship? And if you're not in an actual relationship, think about even if you could do it for yourself. There's a thing we call self-love. So think about something that you can do and feel free to share that. All right. So I'm Felicia Streeter. I'm your professional game changer, where I help you have better relationships and find love again, and know that it is 100% possible. So believe that you can have the life that you crave and the love that you desire. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. And I really appreciate you joining me, and the hearts and the thumbs up and the love. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. As soon as I figure out how to close it off.